What is up, Fit Fam? So, lazy freaking Sunday, man. I've eaten so much food. Ate so much food. I definitely overate yesterday. And again, I'm not kicking myself too hard in the pants for it because I kind of was like wanting to see what's gonna. Because I don't think whenever we did finish the cut up, again, we weighed out at 215, like 0.8 the other day, significantly lower. I was expecting to be more like 220. So I'm gonna weigh out again tomorrow morning. Obviously, we're doing 3,500 calories today. I've already eaten a significant amount of carbs, so we're gonna carb the fuck up. I've also got like a 3/4 of a gallon down, so we should have plenty of water in the system. Took some creatine. I got some pre-workout today, so we're good, right? Like we got everything as far as like being fueled up. We should be fueled the fuck up. But it's gonna be interesting. I really just want to see how that's gonna affect my weight. I made sure that the calories I ate were carbs. It was sugar. You know, I think it was like that Mamba candy and some M&Ms. So there's some fat in there too. But mainly just I wanted to eat more than like 4,000 calories. I still got plenty of protein in. Made sure of that too. But I wanted to see how that's going to affect my weight as of Monday. Because again, guys, I was very surprised I wasn't like 220, like 221 as far as like the weigh outs go whenever we did that on Thursday, Friday. I can't remember when we did it exactly. So I wanted to see how that would affect that. And if we're in 3,500 calories, see if it actually will stay the same or go down. It's going to be really good because I'll know I'll be refed. I hope that makes sense. But we'll do a weigh out tomorrow morning, and then we'll do a weigh out on Wednesday. And then the weigh out on Wednesday will kind of determine like if we need to increase calories to 4,000 calories yet. But if we see that like Monday it's at a certain weight, like I'll expect Monday, since we did refeed yesterday, I do expect it to be like above somewhere around 218 at least, right? Somewhere around 218 at least. And then if it goes up between Monday and Wednesday, we're going to keep the calories the same. But if it goes down, we're going to increase calories. I hope that makes sense. That, along with, you know, what we were talking about yesterday, no more rest days. I think that's going to be pretty good calculations as far as getting results goes. Again, I just got to make sure. I'm almost considering something I'm kind of thinking about is starting to get some more doing morning cardio on the weekends as well. Because not doing it really just throws me off, I think. It just fucking sucks. It would fucking suck to do it. But hey, listen, maybe I can let myself. No, we need to just go ahead and do that, man. It would not be a bad idea to just go ahead and start doing that. So, fuck. I guess we're going to start doing morning cardio on the weekends too. Is what it is, man. But I can do some jogging or something. No, I really need to just go to the gym. Because when I do that, it helps get me in a good motion. I'm already going. Got a good rhythm going. I think without that, I do have a struggle staying on sync with everything. I think it's just the routine itself. So, I don't know. I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to say it right now. That is what we're going to go ahead and do. If I don't say that, then a lot of the times I'll be like next week and I'll probably sit there and go like, oh, do I do this? Do I do that? And like I said, cannot be in between, dude. You got to be like on point with it. Like know exactly what you're trying to do. But the day is a freaking chest day. It's going to be a good one. Like I said, very, very filled up. I think we're going to actually start off with some flat bench, high volume. I think we're going to do anywhere between 10 to 15 reps. So it has to be heavy enough to where I feel like 10 is going to be really hard to do, but I know I can get it. And then try and hit 15. You know, if I fail out somewhere in between there, that's a good range to kind of do it without a spot. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and do it that way. Probably get 8 sets or so in like that. But let's go ahead and get warmed up. Oh, I always fuck that part up. Go inside, get warmed up, and get after it. Fuck. Yeah, so 10 to 20 is going to be a good rep range here. I just got done doing a set of 225 for 10. I had to take my headphones off too because just kept falling off, driving me nuts. Anyways, I still think I need some more water in my system, dude. Also, legs are bare. If you guys haven't noticed, I gotta start tanning, dude. It's so just like bad, but the legs are just torn up from that crazy leg day we did the other day. Which today is when we're gonna be posting it. But we did it on Friday. But dude, holy shit.
They hurt. They're so freaking, especially the quads, dude. Hamstrings are fun. All right, we're gonna go 10 to 20, so try and fail out here. Try and keep constant tension too. Oh my God. Whew. Yeah. Like I said, this was set number, that was set number 6. So you boys already kind of pumped up a little bit, but just still tired, man. I'm just dehydrated. I know it's, I ate all those carbs. I'm just feeling heavy. Also, sinuses are a little weird today. Ugh, I went ahead and added 10 pounds, but I'm gonna take the hat off too. It's just driving me nuts a little bit. But after these, probably gonna go ahead and get in some cable flies, I think. Cables just seem like the move today. Because I also want to go ahead and get some cable presses in, especially for like really high volume. Just, you know, really I kind of want to go for time rather than reps. So, I don't know. I may just try and do like sets of like 30 to 50 and just like, you know, pop them out like that. But just really, it's more like trying to keep the time under tension going, you know? Really just fuck the chest up. That's the idea. All right. I'm not fucking around. Let me take y'all off. £10 made an immediate difference. Okay, we'll pop the tins back off, but okay, whatever. I'm not mad at that. Really, it's just the shoulders feeling kind of funky. But again, 8 sets. If I'm feeling, as long as I'm feeling the chest in that way, you know what I mean? But I do feel like I need to get more of like an incline thing going on. I can tell that's where I'm really missing it. Something I do still want to bring up to you guys though, while we're still in this rest period, is I measured my arms out. Not the size I want. I couldn't tell if that's like somewhere I was really wanting to put on muscle or not, but I'm starting to realize I really got to get a tape measure out and measure everything so I can figure out the proportions I want. Probably would be smart since it's something they grade on. But got 16-inch arms. It's actually 2 inches smaller than they've been before. So we need to, by the end of the bulk, I would like to have 20-inch arms, and that's still pretty smaller than I want. But it's what I'm going for right now. 22 would be awesome. But good luck on that, especially natural. But that's something we're gonna start hammering down on. It's just bulking season, dude. Hammering down on everything, but especially if I know I'm going to get those bigger, we're gonna do a lot more focus on that too. All right, this is the last set, so we're gonna genuinely, numbers don't matter for me right now on this one. Failure until failure, literally. So I haven't hit failure once on any of these yet, so wish me luck. Where are you? I second guessed that one way too much. That's fine, it's a pillow now. Yeah, oh well. Bench press just really wasn't feeling it today. I think really I just want to spend a lot more time on incline bench. I don't know why. Or really Smith machine, incline Smith machine. That's what we'll do next time. Not today, because I already have like cables in my head today. But it's something I definitely want to start working on a little bit more. Honestly, with flat bench, all I'm really worried about, like we'll still do it, but less often than incline, and really for strength reasons, you know? So I think next time you guys see me do the barbell, we'll probably do a 5x5. But yeah, let's get ready to do some cable stuff. I'm gonna assume that we're in a good enough spot and angle to where y'all can see me. This will get me, man. This is set, I think it's set number 6 again, so I guess sets of 8 are gonna be the theme for the day. I'm just doing sets of 10. 8 sets, 8 sets of 10. That's a better way of saying that. So we'll do this, then we'll go ahead and get some straight, cable presses downward. And then, honestly, we might hit something a little bit more like tricep related, Maybe we'll do some close grip bench. Because again, we need to put some size on. But right now we're just doing some really, really, really incline flies. So like a damn near overhead flies, you know what I mean? But they're feeling good. I feel like they're hitting a really good part of the chest that I don't usually hit. And then we'll probably hit another fly variation off camera. But these do feel pretty good as far as like the contractions go. All right, we probably need a little bit more weight than that, but it's burning pretty good. Dehydrated for sure. Not dehydrated, but I definitely don't feel like, I feel sluggish, you know what I mean? I'm probably just heavier than normal, which would make sense too. Sounds about accurate. Oh man, this is gonna be significantly harder. God. Whew, I think we got 9. Just a little bit too heavy, but God, that one got me. Exercises like these, man, I can really feel the unevenness. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we'll figure it out, as we continue on with the posing and whatnot and getting everything all settled up. We'll do some more unilateral stuff too. Which technically, I mean, this is unilateral in a sense, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Main thing right now, one thing I know I need to do is get my measurements done. So maybe I'll go ahead and get that done either today or tomorrow. I'll need some help. Oh, man. Yeah, see how I have my hands open here? I'm almost like moving my elbows to whatever I need to do to keep them balanced on my hands with them open, if that makes sense. One more. Oh, man. Yeah, that is high up. I feel like up in here. It's not bad. We'll do more of those later on, but I'm starting to, we're only 2 exercises in, but keep 16 sets in, you know what I mean? So I'm starting to have a hard time lifting my arms up. So we better go ahead and move over to these 8 sets of distinctively 12 to 15. Like I'm gonna increase them a little bit, but 8 sets of 12 to 15, like cable chest presses. All right, so this one's really hard to get an angle for you guys, but we'll work with what we got. Like I said, 12 to 15 as far as the reps go. We've already got, I think we've only gotten 5 in. So 6, 7, 8. So yeah, another set of 8. I don't know, man. Your boy is like, I can feel that shit in my stomach. I just can tell I'm very mentally low energy, but like physically I feel like I have it in there, you know what I mean? Very weird sensation. This is gonna be the heaviest set so far, so wish me luck, dude. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Not like I did the other day though, just like from having shit in my stomach. Oh yeah, it's gonna be rough. God. I mean, we got them done, but it's one of those things like, I almost feel like I'm a counterweight, if that makes sense. Like, it's almost using my weight to like pull back. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I almost want to drop the weight just so I can keep a little bit more tension. So we're gonna do that. I definitely got some sinus shit going on too. Should have taken some allergy medication. I usually do. Just didn't do it today, but ugh, it's hard to swallow. There we go. All right, this one definitely just feels better. Yeah, actually this one does feel a lot better. As far as like contractions. Uh-oh, falling forward. Oh, God. Woo. Now it's starting to burn. I think I need to go down more, man. I think I'm going to go down to like 37 on each side. And if we have to do more than like 15 reps on this last set, or if we can, rather, we will. Last one. We'll get these done, and then it'll be the last thing I record. We'll get a pose out, because again, we need to really focus on the posing. Especially now, I told you guys, January would be that time of year where we start doing that. But I think I'm gonna get some of this, or just like a dumbbell incline press. Something just to hit that upper deck one more time, and then I still have to hit some abs. So we'll play around. I might actually try and set up some kind of ab rollout, because I have not done those in a minute, and I could really benefit from those. And then of course, you know, hanging leg raises for the lower abs. What am I doing? Other way. Silly. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna try and go for 25 on this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 34, 6, 8, 9. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. God. That was it. Fuck. Oh, man. Felt that one a lot in the triceps, I'm not gonna lie. The chest is definitely pumped up too. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely gonna go ahead and do a little bit more with the chest just to kind of finish it out, but I can tell I'm at that point where like I think they're pretty cooked, you know? Not much else I can do to it other than get some more abs in too. So we'll get that in and then we'll do a pose out. I do want to see what we're looking like. Your boy's tired and very, very hungry. The calories are starting to get to me a little bit, but let's at least see how it's affecting the body. Yeah, I don't know. My brain's literally not even working right now. Oh. That sweatshirt smells like BO now. Whatever. Whatever. God, I keep hitting my fucking shit, dude. I need to wake up. I'm getting tired of that. Yeah, I'm looking a little bloated. Puffy. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Like, I look big, but I don't know, man. Your boy is just frustrated right now. Just feels like my gut's distended like fucking crazy. And I got a pee. Oh. God. Tight. Very tight. I did stretch yesterday, but I'm telling y'all, like, I just gotta get back on my shit. No more cheat days. No more rest days. Period. Pooh. Oh, God, I just feel fucking full, like, in here. Not up here. Up here feels like shit. I don't even like shit today, dude. Like, I'm sure I'm just in my own head today, but, like... It feels like shit. Whatever. Like, you can obviously tell the pump's there. It's just... There's so much bullshit in my fucking stomach. It's driving me nuts. Oh, that just feels tight. It feels like I can't even pose. You can kind of see where there's some unevenness going on and about. Oh, everything's popping. I don't know exactly where the unevenness is, you know what I mean? Even that, dude, it just feels like shit. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm done with the day. Done with the day's lift. It's my fault for fucking eating like shit yesterday. Thought it might be a good idea, but I don't think it was. I think the main thing I think we need to really, really fucking make sure we're doing is the intermittent fasting. Because without that, dude, I just feel like absolute garbage, and I'm tired of that. Like, listen, I get people talking about, like, yeah, you do feel full. Like, yeah, your muscles feel good. But if I feel fat as fuck every time I lift, I'm gonna hate myself. Like, I'm not doing that. So we're gonna have to start really, like, no more eating past 10, and no more eating before. It would have to be literally 10 a.m. So I'd have to do morning cardio and then not fucking eat. We're gonna have to figure something the fuck out. Like, I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to stop eating at 8. I'm just gonna have to. That's just gonna have to be a rule. Like, it's like, how bad do I really fucking want this, right? Like, no one said this shit was gonna be easy. I gotta quit sitting here and acting like this is supposed to be some fucking easy thing. Like, going like, what's the fucking issue? Like, it's just hard. Like, I just gotta make sure I'm doing that. So yeah, from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., that's my eating window. Anywhere outside of that, no more fucking eating. I have to make sure I follow that. It just does, my digestion does not, it's not just the digestion, it's just like, mentally I don't feel good. Physically I don't feel good. Even though, like, I'm sure, like, yeah, you can kind of see my abs poking out when I sit there and flex on them. But it just feels like I'm just fucking, it literally feels like if I flex too hard, I'm going to throw up. No bueno. Not doing that shit. Not playing that game. So whatever. It's also because I didn't work out yesterday and I'm all up in my head. So whatever, what the fuck ever. We're ending today's vlog. I'm going to see you guys back out in the car. and whatever.
All right, we got it done. 20 minutes of cardio, 10 minutes of stretching. I just need to get out of there, dude. Like I'm telling y'all, a lot of that, like I feel like I can't hardly get my words out. I feel like I'm stumbling over my words. I physically, like I don't feel bad, like as far as my muscles go, I feel tired. But my stomach, my digestion feels like absolute fucking shit, and it's making me frustrated. So I'm glad this workout's over with. I know I'll feel better tomorrow. I just got to chug this fucking water down, but I'm already a gallon in, dude. Like it's just driving me fucking nuts. It's one of those days. Workout wasn't bad at all. Didn't lift as much weight as I wanted to, again, because I feel like I'm dehydrated. I've got to do better about that water. The water has been terrible this past week, and that's completely on me. All this stuff's completely on me. Not trying to complain or anything. All of it's completely on me. I've got to do better about that water, because it's definitely, I can definitely feel it. And I've got to do better about like the weekends, dude. Like I cannot sit here and fucking complain about like not wanting to wake up at like 6 a.m. to go do morning cardio. Like, who am I fucking complaining to? Like, you know, it's making me mad, and I'm sitting here even thinking that it's okay to complain. I don't know. My brain's all over the place right now. I really, more than anything, I'm just frustrated at myself for eating all those fucking calories. Again, it was something we really needed to see. But that's bullshit. It's a bullshit excuse. I wanted to eat some fucking crazy food, and I used it as an excuse. You know, and I'm sitting here, I can hear myself like speak it out loud, and it's a bullshit excuse, man. There's no reason I should have done that. I should have tracked the calories, 3,500, and if I needed to adjust, I should have waited and made a decision to do so. No spur of the moment shit. Like, I cannot be doing that stuff. Not if my goal is to win a fucking bodybuilding competition. Like, mistakes like that are gonna be the reason I don't win if I don't win. So when I go back and rewatch this after the bodybuilding competition's over and I'm trying to improve, shit like this is the reason why. So it's stuff I've gotta notice that shit in the moment. I can't just like deflect that and start saying, you know, coming out with all these bullshit excuses of why I did this, why I did that. Like, if it's not something I'm not supposed to be doing in regards to my goals, like, it doesn't feel good for me to say it, but I've got to say it. Like, I've got to call a spade and be like, hey, dude, don't fucking do that. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I'm living a delusion and I'm not going to progress. I'm not going to get better. And so we have a game plan. That's the main thing. It's just like this whole vlog is like me trying to work out that game plan, and also just getting frustrated with how my body was feeling during this workout. Because I'm not lying to you guys. Like, my stomach feels like fucking shit. Like, I feel like I'm constantly sitting here trying to burp. I feel like there's acid in my stomach. I feel like if I push too hard, I literally am gonna vomit. Like right there, I feel like I could literally just puke on command right now if I pushed hard enough. And I hate that feeling. So it's just driving me nuts. That's the main thing. Hopefully hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. But I know tomorrow will be better. I just gotta chug this fucking water. The idea for tomorrow's workout, like, I still gotta get a meal in before we lift. I gotta get carbs in. But the idea is to not fucking go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This morning I ate some food I probably shouldn't have been eating. I ate some Munchies chips, you know. And again, it's not like the diet's gonna be out of whack or any fucking bullshit like that. I'm just frustrated at myself because of yesterday, and that's on me. It's on no one else but me. But we'll get back on track. You know, the same thing. The main game plan is waking up. No more like, stop, Chigel. Stop, Chigel. See, this is what I mean. Like, I feel like I can't even fucking think straight. I'm sitting here like thinking 20 different things at once, trying to explain it to you guys. I apologize, but I want to document that because that's how bad days go for me. I'm not kidding. And it's not even like this is a bad day. It's just like, I know when I get home and I like take a shower and I calm down, it's like I'm just all up in my head right now because of that. But I'm really fucking frustrated at myself for that. But the game plan is on the weekends from now on, we're not skipping morning cardio anymore. That's just no more. You know, I wrote it down in my journal. There's no more excuses. I'm not doing that no more. Okay. Morning cardio every fucking day of the week. So I'm doing 2-a-days every fucking day of the week, regardless of how I feel, regardless if I want to, we're fucking doing it because we have a goal. You know, as far as that goes, 30 minutes of cardio in the morning, maybe go ahead and start doing the tanning and stuff at that time as well. No, I say maybe go ahead. We're fucking doing it. I got to be very careful about the way I talk to myself, dude. Like, I'm not letting myself do that anymore. But yeah, that's the game plan. Start doing that. No more fucking cheat days where I have to track every single fucking day. If I'm not tracking, I'm not doing the right thing. You know, I didn't track correctly yesterday, and that's why I fucked up. If I would have been tracking it, I wouldn't have let myself do that bullshit. If I would have been tracking accurately, then some things I'll let myself do is Alex would be like, you know, my girlfriend would be like, hey, we can get this, we can get that. I gotta stop eating food out. You know, I tell my clients that all at the same time. I gotta fucking practice what I preach, even though, you know, I can and I can fit it in. I say I can, I can't. I'm sitting here, again, delusional. This is what I mean, man. I've got to catch myself on this shit. I've got to stop doing that. I can't be doing that shit. Not if I want to get this goal. You know what I mean? So hopefully, see, that's what I mean, dude. I'm fucking digesting shit right now. That's what I mean. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, let's end it for the day so I can go deload. I know tomorrow I'll feel better. I just got to get this water in me. But with the game plan is set. You know, the game plan is set. But anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for listening to me bitch and moan. But we're done with that. But I'll see you guys for tomorrow's back day. Peace out. Have a wonderful day.